My parents took my whole life from me, but now I'm taking my life back, said one of the Turpin daughters, as she faced their now convicted parents in the courtroom. However, how did this all happen? Let's dive deeper into the case of the Turpin House of Horrors. 23-year-old David Turpin and 16-year-old Louise Turpin would get married in 1985 and have 13 children, all beginning with the letter J. Now, if this sounds bizarre, it would be because the Turpin family lives under the Christian movement called the Quiverful movement, where they believe that having many children is a blessing from God, which in turn leads to them promoting reproduction and rejecting birth control. Families who believe in the Quiverful movement also believe that the mother takes the role of the homemaker, influencing the children, while the father is in control of the mother, leaving the kids to be respectful and well-behaved under the influence of both parents. Now, kids growing up in Quiverful families are usually never exposed to outside cultures, values, norms, and foreign aspects of life. Later in 2011, 2013, and 2015, the Turpin parents would renew their wedding vows 3 separate times due to them wanting to re-express their love for each other and apparently with their kids. The video shows the wedding being led by an Elvis impersonator and each side of the family sporting matching outfits. Now, during the course of the whole video, it seems that the Turpin boys and girls are having a good time at the wedding. There are also multiple Facebook posts alluding to the fact that they are one big happy family. However, many family members of the Turpin family stated that the videos and various Facebook posts don't document the horrors unfolding beneath the curtains of the Turpin family. Luckily, on January 14th, 2018, an important event would further describe what was actually going on behind the family home. 2 Turpin girls, aged 13 and 17, successfully broke out of the family home using the second-story window. Now, even though the young 13-year-old girl got scared and ran back, the 17-year-old girl, now known as Jordan Turpin, managed to take her mom's phone and made an emergency call.
Okay, how did they abuse you?
Okay, they hit us, they throw us across the room. They pull our hair, they yank out our hair. I have my 2 little sisters right now are chained up.
Throughout Jordan's conversation with the police, her vocabulary was limited due to the restricted amount of interaction from the outside world. She later showed pictures of what was going on inside the house. Shortly after this, police raided the Turpin house and found multiple Turpin children shackled to beds and other pieces of furniture. Many deputies stated that the children were so malnourished and dehydrated that the oldest sibling, who weighed only 82 pounds, which is around 37 kilos. Many of the children found were unfamiliar with any foreign and outside concepts, such as medicine and the law. Many journals were found uncovering the torture and abuse they had endured throughout the years living in the home. Now, according to multiple interviews with the children, it was found that they were locked up in their rooms for numerous hours and even days straight, and they've been experiencing numerous amounts of physical and sexual abuse, only allowing them to eat once per day and only shower once per year. In the following weeks, all 13 children were taken care of in hospitals, and luckily, in 2020, the Riverside attorney stated that a number of the children grew to live independently, maintain jobs, pursue an education, and even having one of them graduate college. David and Louise Turpin were sentenced to life in prison, and were given 12 counts of torture and false imprisonment, 9 counts of child abuse, 7 counts of cruelty to a dependent adult, and David was additionally charged with a count of lewd acts on a child under 14 years old. They were also banned from contacting their children, needing to stay at least 100 yards away from them. Now, the story quickly garnered national and global-wide media coverage due to the bizarre circumstances of the case. Now, this particular case soon became one of the world's most appalling and cruel cases of child abuse.